Hey guys, how you doing? So we're going to talk about XRP. We're going to talk about all the cryptos down just a little bit. We got XRP down below $3 again. We're going to talk about the volatility associated with that. You can tell where I'm at. I'm at the airport. I'm actually in the airport in Raleigh. Brought my son, my wife and I brought my son out here to North Carolina to do a college tour for Duke and University of North Carolina. So both amazingly beautiful schools. So do we have any Duke or UNC fans? Drop in the comments below. All right, so let's talk about what's going on. Look, this is more of the same. This is what we're going to be dealing with in crypto for a while, I think. And until we get some type of a major positive catalyst that's crypto specific or maybe more on the macro, larger financial stage, I think we're going to have this volatility. We're going to have this kind of ebb and flow. Maybe we might be up a percentage, 2 or points in on a given day, and then we're down a couple of points a day. And we're going to continue to see XRP hover around this $3 range. You know, we got up to like 305, 306, somewhat like in the last 24 hours, and now we're back down below, you know, that back below that $3 range, into that high 297 range. And that's really going to be the theme. That's really going to be the reality of where we're at for a while. We're going to be dealing with this volatility. The good thing is I don't think we have any major volatility, like where we're going to see big swings. I don't really see that coming out. I think that if you look at kind of on the larger financial stage, if you look at tariffs, they are somewhat slowing down, coming to resolutions. The narrative is that the money coming in is positive. Countries are cutting deals, like the one right now that everybody's talking about is Switzerland, that we're going to impose a 39% tariff on Switzerland. The one that I talked about yesterday, China. That's looking good as far as kind of the rare earth minerals and some type of a deal coming out associated with that, associated with tariffs and so forth and so on. So I think if you look on the kind of the larger financial stage, we don't have any really majorly bad news. We've got a lot of companies reporting earnings this week on the stock side. Overall, I think that earnings are going to be really good. So that's not going to necessarily impact stocks really as badly, right? And that's going to be good for crypto to not be negatively impacted by some major negative sentiment on that side, where we get kind of a bleed over coming over in that regard. So that's going to be good, okay? And at least not a major negative impact point. Everybody's going to be eyeing and watching September for the Federal Reserve and the immense pressure that's on the Fed to reduce those interest rates at least a quarter basis points or more. We'll see how that plays out. But I guess really the narrative here, hopefully you guys can hear me because it is really loud in here. There's a bar right over there, see it, and they're having a good time. I think the narrative is going to be just this little bit of volatility. Okay, so that's what I got for you. As always, I appreciate you giving me a few minutes. If you want, sign up for my free newsletter. Links in the description below. That's a free newsletter. It helps you build. It's going to give you tips and advice on how to build wealth and profits in crypto and stocks. It's completely free. So give that a look if you want. Opt into that. It's right down there. You'll see it. And I will see you later. Have a good one. Take care.